Be aware of your fight spilling into new areas. You might end up with unexpected allies or facing a new horde of enemies. Those dwarves, half-elves, half-orcs, gnomes, and tieflings. Okay.
And I remember that I hate the skeletons. People are kind of creepy for me. Killing me?
Time to press ahead.
Gods, it's hot in here. Heading out.
You know, you can't keep doing the killing you might as well be killing me again. Do it 2 times on each one. Well, let's see extra your life.
The dance macabre. A better position.
I should save you for that.
Death is but a word away. Step to it.
good. These marshals are wasting.
On the victor's path. Finding my way. Dollars.
I will ascend. Make way. Got to press on.
What? What's the theory? Scorching ray. Holy weapon. What is that?
Nope.
This is surprisingly easy. Use
Another day.
Yes, she's like, banana day.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Oh, shit.
My faith will guide me.
Stop. Very fire.
Where am I? What's going on? Hells! The Absolute's forces have taken Father to Moonrise Towers.
A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
Please stop speaking.
You need to go in the room and you let me know where you need me.
I mean, it looks cool, but
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
force damage and then we should have what do you think? And she would have 3 less AC.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, action, not reaction.
Yes. I mean,
Keep it together.
what'd you put for here? Okay. Some good skills. More. I might have too many. I have one body. I didn't mean to use fun. I'm just carrying out some weight.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
This one, 2, Carl. So few can go to Carl. see what's in here. Small fire shit. Ooh. Give me that. Yeah. Let's see where it is. Let's see.
Cum mortuis in lingua mortis.
The corpse remains silent.
Oh, of course. Slide. Speaking of blue plastic. Oh, that's some like plastic.
In nocte concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Following orders of I to fight, to buy, to escape with Ravengard.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Stumbled, didn't realize the Sam devoted.
The spell's power wanes.
Broken. Need to find another way.
Okay, Jonas. This seriously forbidden.
Something over there.
Yay. That's why I put people alone. It's very rare that everyone thinks. Pearl. Dimension. Ooh, don't put yourself in just an area to a place you can see.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
This thing from the base. Remember that you could love?
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
Cheer up. It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning things will start becoming easier for us? Or our situation will deteriorate from here?
Exactly.
Ooh, this is where we talked about the illustrations.
Yeah, we did.
He has a lot to say, but
Yeah.
Who there, wanderer? stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man?
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Okay, what are you getting now?
Meet Elminster Ormar. A good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it? And a great kindness that would be. See, Gale, even in these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works, if only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp? Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
You did too, last time. Yeah, you did. I'm just giving you a fact about your last adventure.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster, for the too long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
she would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
It's not the absolute word enemies with it's the angry.
Alas, the creature that afflicts you, the ill-begotten magic that it weaves, is inextricably conjoined with both the greater purpose and the greater master that it serves. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid.
Meine hastra mistraril Italion thras annas distra.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Chill.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane, and yet an ocean born in lonely hours, even the waves of fate. Farewell, my...
Farewell, Elminster.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
An audience with Elminster is never less... I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. The Doddering Act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the... For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could... Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. And of course, we offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find them, and the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, and I along with it. I had no doubt I could rely on you. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done. Go ahead. I'm listening. She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
Yes.
What happened to Gale? When
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to... Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those if anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him.
I can't believe Mistress demanded. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be... And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad? Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope. Whoa, now, he's got a... Well, I guess... What's he going to do? Well, tell him to pick the right one. Well, better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help. If Mystra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
I can't believe Mystra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like...
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some...
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his... That doesn't mean his every word... Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself? And perhaps... Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistress... Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want...
What happened to...
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Huge she's great.
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Yes, fun.
These sound adorable.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat. I hope he'll come to see that.
You already know I'm Gale, so.
You wish to speak?
Thank you. It's just no particular.
Let's move.
I know the rest of this. This anyway.
Hello, my dear. Lead on.
Go ahead. With...
Well met. That's the...
I used to be agog at everything when I first walked in the sun. Perhaps I'm adjusting to this new life.
It's when you use words like agog that are
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word that I remember you're just a child.
Maybe please chill.
Safety.
I said it was safety. But it didn't get his point here. Just give it to sleep. A ball. Trevor, there's gonna be a ball. Ball. Hop.
Do not enter.
Hit target a beast. Shut up. You're about to. I'm sure there's.
Can I click yes?
Oh, are we taking a stop now?
I clicked that. I clicked X. How did you get
Truth. No one specifically to talk to. It's a waste of time. What's happening?
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Okay, who is this one?
Go this one.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your help and your trust. I've heard word from Kresh Yulik. You are infected, yet the one in the prism has chosen you, protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them.
Why is he?
And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
What does she have for armor?
I don't know why.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma Gear in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Okay. Wait, they can warn?
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease. Very serious of you. But it's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper.
I should cast fly on myself.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlak. These were the first words I ever. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole Purification is a fact, she has sinned against me.
Sin? Jesus saw that.
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest. Long ago, the Gaith enslaved my people. They dominated our mind. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train. Then we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, a warrior. But if Voss is right, and then I am no destroyer. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the gate, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid, but the dream figure is real. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the and I believe he may be right. Yes. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder? His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets. The
dog is unable to speak through the small bag he...
I don't know. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlak? Good for her. Lead on.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side. That's the spirit.
Sexual. Very well. Sexual. Sexual.
Defender of the people.
Trust no one.
Charmed, I'm sure.
17. 18. Leaves the camp. Shot, so they fight the line over not this was his name. Wish for despair and crusading conflicts was favored. Hidden details in the world around you. Explore thoroughly to discover Faerun's secrets. Can't be seen some criminal acts we ever heard. Fine, to reduce your noise.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on!
I'm ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Stay here. The first thing to do to get repair Carl's hurt, I hope David made it to the city and can focus on. I'll help him.
Don't stick about. Her torch will keep you safe. I'll keep an eye for other true souls, and then head to camp. Can't get up.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. She loves me. She must do. Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
That's Lindor's cats.
This beast didn't go down without a fight. What's in here?
You're fine,
Too big to be a spear wound. A horn?
No day, no night. It's as though time itself has abandoned this place. Similar to the astral plane in some ways. Wouldn't you say, Lae'zel?
Hardly. The astral plane is threaded with light and silver, life-giving and wondrous in all directions. Nothing like this dismal abyss.
Wonder what's past this.
so. The more you cool down, the more your love life heats up.
Seems that way, but I'm a bit out of practice, to be honest.
I'm sure it'll all come back to you. You'll be as depraved as the rest of us in no time.
Mayor had a lone lantern to protect them from it, and they made defense of a similar fantasy. Should check out the zip cut.
The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
We're fine.
Hey, boy. You want the bone? Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow curse. Bet he was pure tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Don't worry, boss, you're in good hands. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it. Wait, you're joking, yeah? But we're ready to go. You just need to tell Kansif inside. So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and,
I'll make him go get eaten by the priest. Lifeless.
No! No!
This is real.
Nothing.
Living without sunlight isn't so bad, Astarion. Where I came from, we would often work exclusively under cover of darkness.
Yes, but you chose darkness. I was cast into it. The sun was banished from my life. Forbidden. And we all lust after the forbidden. Don't we?
So, yeah, there's stuff like that. That's gonna be... I'm just... There's always, like, so much fun to do, so I'm like, really, Liana 12. I don't know. Entering alone in the heart, gathering events harder makes everything easier. Conversation to contact. I was just doing this.
Don't fancy following that leggy nut.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? We were told to expect a true soul. That Night Warden Minthara would send someone with her. I admit, I'm surprised a true soul does not know this. Where are you headed, exactly? You do have it. Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Very fast.
Yes, I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us. Their god and their guide together.
Now that's what I call an abdomen.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Alright.
And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely.
Try not to piss him off, mate.
To insult me
is to insult Her Majesty. It is to mock the Absolutes.
Easy now. We're all on the same side.
My queen has ordered me to guide her followers through the dark, however imperfect they may be.
Treachery! Heathens!
No, so I just need the last one. stating that conflicts are true of buildings, additional damage. Drider can no longer leave us because I killed him. Take the moon lantern, Drider drop the moon lantern down, so I chance to take it. Defeated the Drider, and take the moon lantern, use it to reverse to keep his personage. That's
Creator, Destroyer.
Outflank, outsmart.
Cry about it. Tactical.
I will ascend.
Let's have some courage.
Damned idiot.
No, I used the person who walked into the fire.
Magic.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
It's gonna go away in a few seconds.
And these things
So
are
just
staying
wait.
interesting.
Oh, help! Help!
Trevor, no, this is a very cursed area, and I have to do this. So no resistance to the effects of the shadow pierce, contains sometimes get destroyed and so. Yes,
Me oh my oh me.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery, sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. My pixie dust is bright as day. My
It seems like a fitting punishment for a poet.
I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can, but will I? Yeah, sure, why not? Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
Yeah, got protection from the shadow curse. Go ahead, that part. Now we don't have word. Maybe how good. Yeah. It's the preaching of that. Just stop. You don't need to touch everything. Every single turn, every single thing. Don't. Sometimes. Turbo arcane books. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 3 turns of heat. Engulfed by a vengeful fire, takes 24 fire. I think really dumb. I like sets itself on fire. No, I think that was really dumb. Wow, set itself on fire for sure. Which of them goodies? Let's move it out. Okay. I love you. maybe? Oh, this is one much better. Let's go forward. The arrow of roaring thunder. Mirror. Oh yeah, just the one from the big guy.
So that's progress.
Well, some rests better than none.
Need to find a way forward.
Is this past there? Here's just a dead end area. What? It's fine. First. Gives you a chance.
This is gonna feel good. What's it gonna take?
I speak, they burn. Swiftly now.
They are immune to the chrome. So that's the chrome. Another.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Did we just have a long rest?
I applaud your taste.
Father, they will die for you.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I guess I gotta go with this one. I think, if I remember correctly, hey, Trevor, in order to get to Moonrise, I have to go across this bridge, but I have to go to a special inn. Let's see if I can talk to them.
The corpse has nothing to say. The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
I've always felt flames to be a rather perfect expression of love, Karlach. Passionate, primal, capable of bestowing the most life-affirming comfort, or inflicting the profoundest damage.
That's pretty nice. Never thought about it like that. But now I will.